Good evening, everybody. My name is Linda. This is RJ's Crocheting Channel. I'd like to welcome everybody. If this is your first time here, I hope you will like my channel and subscribe and leave a comment. If you're returning, I want to thank you for returning, and I hope you will also give it a thumbs up and leave a comment for me if you would. Today I'd like to go over some of my finished objects. I have a small acquisition and some project bags. So I'll start with my finished objects first. I have a few Devine hats that I worked on. This is one. And I used impeccable loops and thread in the colorway brown tweed. And I used a 6.6 millimeter crochet hook for the top, and then a 5 millimeter for the bottom. And I followed the Joanna Martinez YouTube tutorial. Then I did this one. And this is using Lion Brand Ombre in colorway. Where's the colorway up there? And I also did one, this. And I used a Lion Brand Scarfie in the colorway cream and taupe. And the last Devine hat I did was this one right here. And this I did in Lion Brand Ferris Wheel in the colorway Sprinkles. Then I did another hat, and this is the chocolate bonbon hat from Crystal at Bag O' Day Crochet, and it's number 523. That's the back. There you go. And then I plan on putting a white pom-pom on top. Just haven't got it attached yet. And I used Lion Brand Scarfie for that one also, in the colorway mint and silver. Next, I did another water bottle cozy, and this is called the SRD Water Bottle Cozy by Shananna Robirds on Ravelry. And this will fit your typical size water bottle. These are good for when you're going on walks. That way you don't have to carry it, and just put it around your neck and carry it like that. That's that one. And for that I used Lily Sugar and Cream in the colorway Mod Green. And then I did another Mystic Dragon Scale pouch by Andrea Williams. It's a free pattern. You can also find on Ravelry. It's right here. I just need to put my drawstring in. And this one I used Yarn Bee Wild Streak Teal and Purple. And then I did a headband. This is just a crochet headband by Crystal from Bag O' Day, number 769. And it's got all the bobble stitches in it, with the little crisscross. And for that I used Hobby Lobby I Love This Yarn in the colorway City Beat. Then I did another couple other headbands, but there wasn't really a pattern for it. I made up my own. It's single crochet, double crochet in the same space, skip a space, single crochet, double crochet in the next, all the way down, and that's the entire pattern. I did it this one. I'm not sure of the colorway. I do know it's a Hobby Lobby yarn, so I love this yarn. And then I made another one using the Ferris wheel again. And this one I made a little smaller. I used a smaller hook and didn't chain as many across to make it a little smaller. And then I did a couple. Most of my projects are really small this week because the last week and stuff has been really hot, and my craft room doesn't have air conditioning, so I just worked on little bitty small projects. So most of them are just little ones that I could do up real quick. I did a called a Sunshine Iced Coffee Cup Cozy by Avery Lane Creations on our website. And this right here is the McDonald's cup, so you can see it fits that. But it will also fit these reusable coffee cups. And that. And for that I used Big Twist cotton in the colorway Flamingo Splash, and Big Twist cotton is 85% cotton and 15% polyester. But like I said, it'll fit either one of these. And then the other one I made was some more cup cozies. This one right here. This one doesn't have the bottom. And it's Raiden Cup Cozy. And it's by Knotty Habit Designs on Ravelry. And I used a 5mm crochet hook. And the colors I used for that is Hobby Lobby I Love This Cotton in the colorway Rosebud and Deep Turquoise. Then I did another one of the same one, but I did the Deep Turquoise and Pink Sparkle, and I don't know if you can tell, but it has sparkle in it. And the next ones I did were these Aurora Cup Cozy. It's on Ravelry. And it's, I used a 3.75mm crochet hook. And for this one I used Hobby Lobby Bright. And they will also go over these cups like this. They will fit these cups. And they will also fit McDonald's. And this is what you get like the iced coffee in. So I made this one. And I made this one out of the Big Twist cotton in the Flamingo Splash. And next I made some, it's a textured coffee mug sleeve by Two Little Girls Shop. You can find it on the website or on Ravelry. And it is a mug sleeve for your coffee cup. And for this one I also used the I Love the Cotton Deep Turquoise. Then I made one like this in the colorway in I love this cotton colorway 2 pink. This one I just need to put the button on yet, but it's like this. And you just wrap around your coffee cup. And then I made one here, and this is using Big Twist cotton again in the colorway Blueberry Speckle. Then I made this one here, and this one was using the Lily's Sugar and Cream again in the Mod Green. And then I made a little chapstick holder. And this is from Not Your Mama, Not Mama Made. It's a paid for pattern on Etsy. And this I also use the Big Twist Cotton Flamingo. And it has a little clasp on it for you to hook it to your purse or your belt loop or your key ring. And then I made some more pumpkins. Made this one. Put the flowers on top. This one was out of the Lion Brand Basic Stitch in the colorway Golden Heather. And I made this one. It's a two-tone. Also put the flowers on that one. And for that one I used, for the brown, I used Karen Simply Soft in the colorway Taupe. And in the orangish color, this color right here, I used I Love This Yarn in the colorway Desert Glades. And then I made a really bigger, elongated one using chunky yarn, and this was using Premier Serenity Chunky in the colorway Oatmeal Heather. And that is all my crochet items. Then I made a few of my little stitch markers I like to make, and they're actually little hanks made out of the floss. You can make just about any color because you know we have tons of color of floss. Just a few of them that I made this past week. That is really it for my acquisitions, or for my finished object. Now I'd like to show you my acquisitions. I only really made 2 acquisitions. One, I bought a new tripod because the other one wasn't working out right. And then I went to Joann's, excuse me, and I bought some yarn. And all this yarn I bought to start working on the Sophie's Universe. I showed this book in my last episode that I wanted to start working on this, so I needed to buy the yarn. I was trying to figure out what colors I wanted to use, so I went to Joann's. Most of it's Big Twist, but I did get a few Red Heart because I didn't have the color that I wanted in Big Twist. So I bought the Big Twist. It is 100% acrylic, and it's a size 4 medium. I recommend a 5mm needle and a 5mm crochet hook. And it is made in Turkey. And this color is soft purple. I will have 11 colors in my blanket. Then this color is teal. Showing up a little more blue. Bubblegum. And this one's purple. This one is coral. Wine. And light rose. Medium rose. And grape. That was all the big twists. Then I did get 2 Red Heart Super Saver. And again, we all know this is a number 4 worsted, 100% acrylic, 5.5mm crochet hook, and a 5mm needle. And it's made in, I believe, when I say Turkey also. And this one is the colorway Minty. And then the last color is turquoise. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but this will be my colorway for my blankets. All kind of pastel-y colors. And that is the only acquisition I really made this week. And since now it's starting to finally cool down, I can start working on this. Plus I still have 2 shawls that I'm working on from Bag O' Day. And then I have, for my first video I showed, I have my screen blanket. It's a Grafgan that I'm working on for my daughter. I have a scrap granny square, granny stripe blanket that I'm working on. I have a, called the Midwife, but with the dragonfly blanket that I'm working on. And then I also have a corner to corner that I'm working on. Those are my whips, but I haven't really touched them in the last couple of weeks because it's just been way too hot, and it's finally cooling down now, so I'll be able to get them out soon and start working on them a little bit every day. But the other thing I did finish these last couple of weeks is I made a bunch of project bags. So I'll show you those. I have this one here, flames. These are all just the square basic, non-box bottom bags. They all have cotton twill for the drawstring. They were all reversible. And then the fabric, but you also can do it reversible. If you don't want that, you could do this side. So either way, I made this one. Made the cacti. And it has the green on the inside. Made this one here. Got all the bees that say be happy, busy bee, be my sunshine, be brave, queen bee, be yourself, let it be. And then it has that up there for the top part. And then solid yellow on the inside. And I made this beautiful fall one. This is one of my favorites. With the truck and the pumpkins. And that up there. That's also the lining for it. That's with the sheet for yarn balls. All the different yarn balls on it. And it is just a solid red on the inside. That's another pretty one. Sunflowers. And the liner are the dragonflies. That's what it is on the inside. And Baby Yoda. And then the inside is that green. And I have my gnomes. And had a solid red up here. And then the inside is the black and red checkered. Okay, the beautiful butterflies. Very colorful. And then the inside is also another very, very colorful print. And then the fairies. And then this has the diamond or little triangle, white triangles on the inside. Another fall one. The trucks. And then the inside is all that. This little tie-dye one. It's a pink. We have the little bees. It has a solid yellow up there, but then on the inside it has like the beehive with the little bees all over it. Then I made a friend one. It has the yellow striping on the inside. Another Christmas one. It has like this wood grain for the inside. And I have this one. It has like the wood grain up here, but then on the inside, it has like the deer heads. I made a sloth. And it has that yellow on the inside. And another gnome one. And this one has like the tree bark looking material on the inside. Sugar skulls. This has a really wild print on the inside. Very colorful. And Nightmare Before Christmas. Sally and Jack. And inside get this black swirly pattern. And I made the shining. And this has the orange. And St. Thomas and candy canes. And it's just got the candy stripe on the inside. little sheep. Pink on the inside, pink design on it. And then the motorcycles. There's gray material on the inside. Harry Potter. And it just has a solid black on the inside. Then I got Mickey and Minnie, Halloween. And it's got the purple with black polka dots on the inside. I made this one with the jack-o'-lantern faces. And it's got like a paint and splatter, orange, yellow, and white on the inside. This is another one of my favorites. Get the sunflowers. And then the inside. And the inside on this one. This one. A sugar skull. And it's got like the paint splatter again, but this one is a purple, white, and yeah, purple, white, and gray paint splatter. And I got the llamas with the cacti and the teepees. And this has got the green with white polka dots on the inside. Purple one that has all these different sayings on it. It says bliss, strength, happiness, simplicity, grace, harmony, kindness, love, all different kinds of them on there. And it just has a solid purple on the inside. And another Christmas one with holly. And let's get the red with gold stars. Some sock monkeys. Inside looks like that. And coffee. Got mocha, cafe, espresso, cappuccino, Java, latte, and it's got the brown on the inside. Sewing machine, with all the different sewing notions. It has the orange color with the white polka dots. Little bicycles. One has a basket of flowers. One has a little dog going around in it. And then these different colored triangles on the inside. My John Deere. And it has just a solid green on the inside. These beautiful butterflies. And the blue on the inside. 2 more. This Christmas one with the reindeers on it. Merry Christmas. And it's got this white, which has a pattern to it. And the last one is another sewing one. Sewing machines and all the different sewing notions. And it has a green with bigger white dots on it. And that is it for my project bags. There, I believe, are 41 of them that I made that I will be getting up in my Etsy shop soon. That is all I have for tonight. I hope you like my video. I hope you will subscribe. I hope you come back and watch my next one. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Still getting used to the lighting, trying to figure out the lighting, the editing. So it's still all a work in progress. So just let me know how you think I'm doing. And other than that, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you'll come back for my next one. Thank you, and have a good night.